Isn't it funny how this event is going on at the same time as all the diss tracks? I'm betting that Kendrick Lamar helped with this whole event. He's probably the co-host, and we just don't know it yet. Ito's just like downplaying it. Probably doesn't even know who Kendrick Lamar is, but he heard Meet the Grams and he's like, oh, we definitely got to get this guy to come to this event. Are you ready to rock and roll? Hey y'all, what's up? My name is The Bunny Master. That's my stage name, but you know, behind the scenes, my name is BRINN Bun. Today we're gonna be rocking out with the event Archon, which is Arataki Ito, you know, the one and only. I have been looking forward to this event for the longest time, and I am so excited to play it. Not only because it has my favorite character, but apparently it has a lot to do with music. And like most people, I love music, but not only that, apparently there's a rhythm game in the game, and I love rhythm games. They're so fun. I love Friday Night Funkin'. I love Demo. Like every time I go to the arcade and I see a rhythm game, I have to play it. Even if it's all in Japanese and I can't read Japanese, I'm still gonna play it. I just love them so much, and not gonna lie, I'm like pretty good, okay? You know, pretty good. Like I at least get like 95%. So I take it pretty seriously, and I'm pretty much a professional. So this event feels like it was made just for me. It's like MiHoYo was like, you know, we need to give BRINN something really good, something that she's really gonna love. So let's make this entire event playable for all characters, but we're making it for BRINN. And I also heard that there is some backstory in there about some other characters. So I'm really looking forward to playing that. And I'm gonna try to see how long I can wear these sunglasses for the video, because I think they look cool. Like, don't they look cool? If you like the video, rock on that like button, man. I don't know. Share, subscribe for more. You can follow my Twitch channel, which I will be streaming on as people on Twitch do. But yeah, the intro is over, man. It's over. Let's get started with this quest, bro. I am so freaking excited. I can't even talk straight. We're gonna get started with This Ain't Your Daddy's Iridescent Tour, which is quite a title. You've received an invitation from one Arataki Ito. Having been introduced by his enthusiastic letter, you set out on a trip to Watatsumi Island. Alright, so here's our quest item. Okay, I'm gonna try to like do my best impression of him. Invitation from the Arataki gang. Wanna guess who this is from? Bingo! It's me, amigo. That's right, your bestest bud who's been down here in Inazuma missing you. I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend, and he said they've got a music festival called the Iridescent Tour over there. Now, yours truly instantly thought of that drum-along festival we had last time, and how we drummed it up on Amakane Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Oh yeah, now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it'd be great if you could forget the part about the Tenryo Commission botching their jobs and arresting me, totally by mistake. So this time, I've decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party. And it's gonna be called the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness. Well, that was really hard to read. What do you think? Doesn't the name alone just set your soul on fire? So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over. So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watatsumi Island, because the one and only has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're a no-show, then there's no show. Disclaimer. Of course I didn't have Shinobu transcribe this for me. He totally did. Love that. This is gonna be so freaking fun. Hey, guess what? It's like kind of hard to see in these glasses. But hey, that's not gonna affect my performance. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to go to the freaking musical festival.
Whoa,
oh my
so
god.
this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Yes, it looks so cool.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
I know who it is.
Ito, it's just a myth.
What dog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon!
And Bryn. Bryn is here.
You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again.
Who are
I feel
you?
like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
The
Pretty
lantern.
good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescent tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the
Mini
story.
Melon.
This is no ordinary Iridescent tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Heck yeah.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Look at him.
What, you never heard of Bullchucker Rock before?
The delayed dialogue.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
Facts.
A tragedy to be
I didn't
sure.
know Ito was a
Countless animals
philosopher.
were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Wait, what?
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
Okay. Morals? So did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
That looks like Toma's dog.
Rolling to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear about this?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
That is actually so
They do,
true.
huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and
He's like, "I don't care."
Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area. And has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
So true, yeah.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Minnie Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire. And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep
Is he
mutual
talking about Sarah?
respect.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Conjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream.
Oh
All
wait,
those
and then
fines
he
we
still
pay.
doesn't know he's friends with Ayato,
Fines?
who is like the leader of the Yashio?
Huh? No.
Yashiro Commission?
I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like, like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh, yeah. He's made quite a name for himself
Bro,
in the TCG
he
circles.
still doesn't know. That's
In
crazy.
fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP
way
customer
he
of
just ignores
Yukio's ramen
Paimon's
stall and
questions.
fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent.
The fox, like
Also,
guy
you know that
Nico?
lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events.
In Tenshukaku.
During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for
His
that,
fit kind of goes
I owe him
crazy.
my thanks.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Goro.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup, I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters, but I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
What other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Miss Hina!
Excuse me.
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like,
Goro.
what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's
Like,
called
what do you
a
mean?
captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
So rock and roll.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
I mean, Goro would know about the dog situation, considering he is one. Sure, you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum.
No, don't take the party with
There's
you.
still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But, the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Okay.
Have fun, compadre. Got a dash.
Aww. Hate to see him
His
leave.
enthusiasm, though.
Love to see him go.
Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Yes, let's jam. Let's play. Woo, we started the Iridescent Arataki Rockin'. Okay, couldn't let me read it. The one time you don't want me to read something. Are y'all ready to rock and roll, guys? Because it is time to get crazy.
What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
How's his name spelled like that?
we're
But that's the
planning to invite some more
pronunciation.
music enthusiasts, and
Oh,
we're
yeah,
still getting
he's
some
from
supplies
Fontaine,
together,
that's
so
why.
we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up.
Their attention spans.
Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu.
Yep,
She's out
sounds about
delivering
right.
invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goose around while Shinobu gets things done. We should
Well,
help
Shinobu
out.
gets
We can't
things
let this event
done.
get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
That
No, I don't
would
wanna
be
do this.
extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could
Yeah,
make all
yeah.
Also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
No way!
Ugh, typical
Is he
bull
actually
chucker
gonna
always has to be
sing?
the center of attention.
Paimon. She's like really funny in this one. Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts!" And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon. But that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
The way he ran
Paimon's
off.
just
Oh
kidding.
my god.
Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in
That
a few
is
minutes.
so funny. I'm having so much fun. Who let me have fun today? Come on. Who let me have fun? I've been watching way too much Cody Co, guys.
Well.
Hazel!
If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh my gosh, it's been years since I've seen
Shinobu
you.
and Hazel, what a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
But how? I know who he is.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
I think he might be psychic, actually. I love Hazo so much. He is one of the coolest and probably one of the most underrated characters. Like, not only for the story, but also banner-wise, because when's the last time you've seen Hazo on a banner? It's like insane that he wasn't on Kazuha's banner, or that he's not going to be on the Wanderer's banner. Like, what? It's great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
Nice.
So why isn't Sara here?
She probably doesn't want to come.
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
What?
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
Oh my gosh.
But then wouldn't Kokumi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah, and when did they?
Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket
Magnanimous?
of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Oh, well, that was nice of her. But there's like another reason why Sara wouldn't come here, because aren't her and Kokumi like kind of like they don't work because, you know, the whole war thing happened. So I can't imagine Sara having any reason to come anyway, because it's being held at Watatsumi Island. Like, that would be bad. You know, like, do they have bad blood with each other, or do they talk it out? I don't know.
Magnanimous?
Thank you, Hazo.
I'm
like,
not so
I'm not the
sure.
only one who doesn't know that word.
Something
Oh,
tells
he
me
does
she's
know what
trying
it
to send a
means, of
message.
course.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
LOL.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, my work is done
He
here.
probably
anyway.
wouldn't take offense to
Now
it
that
anyway.
I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Yeah, stay, please.
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party.
Okay, so we won't
But
see
I
him
have
in
some
5
business
days.
to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists.
Okay, Hazel, like,
What's wrong?
indulge us a little.
From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation.
I mean, because y'all are
Interesting.
subjecting me to
Well,
be
since I'm going to
interested.
Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? Hazel's not doing anything. Just let him do it.
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too.
Oh.
Stay tuned for
Okay.
more info. See you all soon.
Hazel, he be flirting low-key.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
In the jam zone. Iridescent Rockin' for Life toured the force of... Oh my gosh! Bro! Oh my gosh, bro. They did not have to go hard with the music. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop it, bro. What is your issue? Oh, wait, there's like a lot of stuff. There are difficulty levels? Oh, hold on. Let me take my glasses off for this because, like, woo, it's bright in here. Wait, I don't know what all this means. Spread mode? Ooh, I kind of want to try spread mode. That looks cool. Okay, I need to do like a warm up because like I don't know how they do it. Oh my gosh. So they're doing ASD JKL. I think I could do that. ASD Oh wait, that's gonna be confusing. Okay, you know we gotta play Ito's theme. Obviously, we need to start with that. Wait, photograph 2 types of dogs. Oh, this is like something completely different. These are like little side quest things to do. Okay. Ah, man. So only like select characters? Well, I guess it makes sense. There are a lot of characters. Oh, I have to do that one first, bro. I have to. Put my glasses on. Get serious. Let's go, bro. Time to perform. I'm kind of nervous to perform in front of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try it on normal first, just to get used to the buttons. Wait, we're gonna play that hard beat on a freaking horn? Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Oh look, Kaza is playing.
Round 1.
Oh crap. Oh wait, oh. Wait, guys, hold on. Pause. Wait, hold on. Okay, y'all don't see like how my setup is set up, so like don't you freaking judge me, alright? Usually when I play rhythm games, I am like playing it on my phone or on my Switch, okay? And I'm able to like touch the screen and stuff. And on Friday Night Funkin', it's just like the way they do it, it's just like the arrow keys, so it's easier, but it's different. It's different when it's like that, okay? So I gotta get used to it. So don't you say anything, all right? Don't you no, look into my eyes. Don't you freaking say anything, all right? Okay, like I'm gonna get it, okay? I just gotta get used to it, all right? Got my mic away, so if the sound just changed, that's why. So I can like really focus, all right? So don't you freaking say anything. Oh crap, I keep forgetting where Jay is. Bro. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Is that a good score? Everyone shut up. Everyone. I'm performing. Everyone shut up. Okay? I'm gonna get it, okay? Okay, like, the fire freaks me out. Like, every time the fire happens, it just freaks me out. So I'm like, wait, am I doing... Let's go! Now, I want to do it on pro, okay? Like, I know, going from normal to pro, like, who does that? There's an even harder difficulty after pro? Let's do it, bro. As if, like, I'm, like, so ready, okay? We're ready. It's about to go crazy. Like, in my head, I'm like hitting everything. Look, I am so tempted to play Friday Night Funkin' in front of you just to show you that I can do rhythm games, okay? Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Just give me 1 second, because I am not about to, like, I'm not about to let you think that I'm just, like, not good at this game, okay? Like, I freaking am. I am.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wait, it's not returning. Wait,
Yeah, you're getting closer. I wouldn't brag about it though.
3, 2, 1, go!
See? See? Okay. Let's go. All right. So I have proven to you that I can freaking do this, bro. All right. So just shh. I am a legend. I am a legend. But I got Dulcim though. Cause like I know there's like an actual story to this, so I want to work hard to like get back to the story. Let me look at the event thing. Goro! Oh, we get a crown if we get 1,000. Let's go. Oh, I need these for Ito. Oh, these are like stuff that other people made. Wow, that is, bro, this event is so fire. Like, what the heck? All right, so this is gonna take all day, huh? Oh, we're passing out invitations. Okay. What? Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, there's a time limit? Why are you timing me? Period. That's kind of an injustice that we can't play Ito's theme. I'm just saying, it's kind of an injustice. Oh, I wonder if we're going to like Mondstadt also to invite people. Because like Venti would love this. Because they're definitely going to give us some Leeway themes. Oh my gosh, please be the like Clear Sky Over Leeway song. I think that's like my favorite song in the whole game. Yeah, that one kind of took me a minute. Yeah. What a wonderful and nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of Fontaine. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Give us a cafe meeting. Yeah. Okay, you gotta do the classic Leeway song when you're in the mountains, okay? Yeah, that's the song. Wait. Okay. You see how that took me no time to do? Because this is my song, bro. Yes, Kaza. I know that took me less time, but whatever. Oh! See, the Leeway songs, I know them up here, bro. No, it took me like less than that. Now, probably going to Mondstadt for this one. Let's go. I was right. So you're telling me we're inviting this little girl to go all the way to Inazuma by herself for this festival? How about invite her parents? I've never heard this song. What song is this? Riddles for Wonders. I'll show you some wonders. I am a musical master. Isn't it funny how this event is going on at the same time as all the diss tracks? I'm betting that Kendrick Lamar helped with this whole event. He's probably the co-host, and we just don't know it yet. Ito's just like downplaying it. Probably doesn't even know who Kendrick Lamar is, but he heard Meet the Grams and he's like, oh, we definitely got to get this guy to come to this event. Okay, so we got to defeat 3 types of rune machines? Oh, they're actually making us do stuff. Wow, that's wild. I don't want to do this. You want me to go all the way to Fontaine for that? Bruh. The one time I need there to be dogs out, they aren't out. I'll bring some dogs out. I don't know, how am I supposed to take a picture of birds if I can't even get close enough to take a picture without them flying away? And it's not like there's like a crouch button. This is not National Geographic, okay? I am just a girl, first and foremost. No! Dang it! I scared them off. They better not freaking fly away, bro. They better not freaking fly away, because I will lose it. I will lose my mind. I just saw a bird over there. Wait, there's some right here. Yes! Let's go! Get out of here! Yes! Let's go! Didn't know I was gonna be doing a whole scavenger hunt. I thought this was about music. What does this have to do with music? Okay, got the pearls. 3 star conches, which is... I can't remember. Okay, it's actually gonna be pretty hard to find the conches because I'm pretty sure I collected them yesterday. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, we need to defeat 3 rune guards. Well, obviously not the one that's locked up. I can't get to that. Yay, we did it. Okay, now let's get out of here. And then we needed to defeat 2 types of primal constructs, which is in Sumeru. Oh, it's freaking scarabs. Doesn't he have that in his domain? Maybe we could do that. Just kidding. I finished everything. I finished all the stuffy stuff. Gather. What? I did this. What the heck? Why didn't it count it? Oh, bruh, you're kidding. Let me make sure it's like talking about what I'm thinking of. Maybe it means the star conscious. Oh, it means star conscious. Okay. All right, now we can go. Woo. Ooh, it's looking nice. Let's go, bro. Ooh, we even got a street vendor.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Nice. Wow, look at this stage. Oh, it's kind of like a play. So there is a tsunami that was about to wash over the island, and it was gonna kill the beetles and the samurai and the what they call the dog? A Nenshin?
Why isn't Ito's on here? I'm so upset about that. It's his own event, and he's not doing it. Like, what kind of injustice is that?
Man, you know what sucks? Is that once the event is over, you can't play this anymore. Like, they should really keep this. I would totally play it. Yeah, for some reason, he won't let me, like, perform stuff. And I want to perform. Nice. I'm DJing at Watatsumi Island, and I can't do that if you won't let me practice. Ooh, looking nice.
Compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
No problem.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, Paimon, backing down from a challenge ain't very rock and roll of you.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there!
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that one really
it wouldn't be
sucked.
that hard to believe.
Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Yeah, Paimon.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
They're so cute.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito!
Oh, by the way,
voice
we
does
invited
sound
a ton
different,
of people this
honestly.
time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Okay. Meet your friends in the... Oh my gosh! Toma and Yomiya? Wait, who else is here? Heizo, Kokimi, and Goro? The whole gang is here. Well, not really, but...
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
They look like they could be
Paimon?
siblings,
Cool.
honestly.
You're here too.
And then they both have a pyro vision too. It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
That's true. Y'all need to
That's
do
true.
better.
Obviously, traveling is very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course. Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys.
What's up, girlie?
Ito says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
Yeah, it looks like Toma's dog.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short.
He's so funny.
But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt that they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely
Or
that Mr.
would even care
Dvorak
to
simply
do
made the
that.
story up as something to capture people's imaginations.
No, I don't
I
think
mean,
he would
he's an
lie
artist,
about
right?
it.
Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kind of like fireworks
You don't
in a way.
understand rock,
Don't question
Toma.
it, just feel it.
You've never heard real rock in your life.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
That's true.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
All right. Let's talk to Hazo. What's the update on the canine situation,
Hey,
bruh?
there you are.
Who
I
let
sent
the
you some
dogs
letters
out?
a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh,
Oh, really?
Does this mean you figured it out?
You sent us letters? How?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So, what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need.
Okay.
In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I...
Oh, wait,
didn't
it's like
wanna miss it.
tonight. You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon!
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
Girl, you're like the queen of giving people nicknames. And when it happens to you, all of a sudden, oh no, I don't like nicknames. Come on, girl. Hello? Why does this look like Goro? What? What the? Who is that?
This Miss Hina looks very familiar.
Yeah.
Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Why is that
She
Goro?
really is the spitting image.
I know who she
Of
is.
who?
Goro, come to me, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy
It's
to
so
see
funny.
you again.
Everyone's saying it's been a
I was
while,
just
but I
asking
haven't met
Shinobu
them yet
if she
in the
knew where
story.
you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki gang music festival.
I hear that Goro helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr.
So he is
Arataki
Miss
Ito.
Hina. Miss
Her
Hina.
Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those
Yeah, they sound
suspiciously, like, prepared answers.
Like, oh, no, never heard of a dog. What's a dog, actually?
We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel, no, sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Maybe it's just me.
Maybe it is just you.
she probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see.
I feel like the,
That does make sense.
the animation, like the gestures from the characters,
Get out of here.
are also really well done in this event, too.
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
Okay, Paimon is like, her dialogue in this is so good. And her,
Hey, Mr.
her
Dvorak,
tone
you're still here.
and delivery, I really
Sure am.
love it.
I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Oh, okay.
Light novels plus rock music, so light rock.
Yeah. I was kind of struggling to
I
figure out
actually
how that
didn't
would
change
sound.
too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley.
Okay.
This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Honestly, I feel the same way about Ito, because if it wasn't for Ito, like the pulling for Ito video I did, I would not have as many subscribers as I do now. Like, of course, like, he's my favorite character in, like, the whole game, but I also owe him so much, which is, like, weird to say, because, you know, he's, like, just, like, a character, but, like, I owe him so much because that brought a lot of attention to my channel, and then, you know, I just, you know, really appreciate the guy, you know, I just, you know, I just really feel that guy, like, that guy, he's like really dope to me, so, yeah.
Yes, but that's all it was, the initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Yeah.
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story? Yeah, like, I feel like if you change it from the dog to the beetle, it kind of loses the meaning of the whole event. Because, like, Ito was invested into the dog, so to suddenly change the whole theme now just feels kind of disrespectful to the dog, right? And to everyone else who came to the event to hear more about the lore of the dog.
It's all about the music, my friends.
Yeah, but you're changing
Just
the lyrics.
enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
No, I refuse.
All right, well,
I'm gonna be a
enjoy music.
buzzkill at this
Is it all right
party.
if Paimon goes first? Paimon's got to get practicing, or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics.
She's really about to do
See
this.
this.
Let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and flipped the world upside down?
Yeah, that sounds like a freaking
Is this supposed to be rock and
manga.
roll?
Soft rock, actually.
It's like, I got reincarnated as a slime and now I'm in a video game. Like those really long anime titles. Like, okay, I wonder what this thing is about. I gotta see these lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings a song.
Okay, Paimon, I'll wait.
Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd goes louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived. Wait, hold on. I wanted to play music too. Can I have a chance?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay. Yes?
tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor
What,
to
we're
invite
doing
two
this now?
very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon.
Oh, Paimon!
The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
That's a crazy song name. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta take my glasses off for this. Bro, don't tell me they're actually about to sing. Oh, Paimon's so shy.
Raven took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dog.
Stop.
Weasel thief, hereby bequeath all my mora.
Yes, Paimon.
200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama.
Yes.
Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Oni Kabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm. Rosy skies.
Bro. Bro, why was that so beautiful? What the heck? That was so good. Oh my gosh, I love that. That was so good. After an exhilarating song to end the night, many people begin to leave. But you and your friends approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars. Have you guys come to an agreement? Are y'all gonna be nice to each
music,
other?
huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Have y'all never heard rock music before?
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So,
Yeah, it's subtle rock.
how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Y'all both did amazing.
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Yeah, y'all were awesome.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Anyway, what nice weather we're having lately. You're both rock stars.
Really? Do you really think that?
Yeah, y'all were awesome.
Fine.
Like, no
My
cap.
compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth. Rock on, Mini Melon. Rock on.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Ito and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It has soul.
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience.
Yeah.
As though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Oni Kabuto in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so,
Yeah, that's what I'm
was
saying.
that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
That's kind of
so
a
for
reach.
Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought.
She's like, I mean, yeah, it was a bob, but I don't know if it meant anything.
Trouble with the Tenryou Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
I mean, she can't see it from way over there, can she? Well, I mean,
Definitely would have
she does have
arrested
like
Ito
the
by
omnipresent
now.
statue, huh?
Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokomi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys.
Bruh.
But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
Okay.
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
This late at night,
The
they
fact
have a
that
government
these
meeting?
busy people all made time to attend the party is telling.
Yeah.
Clearly, Ito wasn't exaggerating about the stature
Yeah, that
of
was
the Arataki
actually really
gang.
nice of everyone to show
Ito,
up like that.
What can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Finally, someone who appreciates Ito.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage.
Yes! Let's get the
How's that sound,
Traveler to
compadre?
sing,
Get that
bro.
rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
I would love that. That'd be amazing. Oh!
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
Oh, okay. So, okay, they are involved in it. I'm guessing Goro is a dog, right? She said them and the Yashiro Commission, which is Ayaka and Ayato, right?
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
Okay.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
The Shogun and Yaimiko? Okay, so she was watching the performance.
Today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Oh my gosh.
A few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Ito actually gave the Shogun a letter demanding some fictional dog. Why does this man fear nothing? That is so wild. That's like giving a note to like a dictator.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet
Yaimiko's
puppy.
Design is so beautiful.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sarah.
Oh.
I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Oh.
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Okay, I get it.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Oh my gosh. Wait, we finished? Oh, we finished. That's crazy. I was not expecting us to finish that fast. Man, bro, that was so freaking fun.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Heck yeah. Oh, actually, I gotta read the letter. And it's only fitting if Ito reads the letter. Oh dear, my apologies. I've received word from the commission. There's a new case that requires my immediate attention, of course. As for that canine case you were concerned about, I've already got the evidence. But Yoriki Awada kept warning me not to reveal anything to unrelated persons, so sorry, but my lips are sealed. It's really unfortunate, but I accidentally misplaced something again. You know, the details concerning new admissions to that puppy union. I believe it's nearby, so could you help me look for it? If you find it, please double check it to see if it's indeed if it's indeed the evidence, and then find a time to return it to me. Thank you so much. Hello? He said something about a puppy union. Letter with elegant handwriting. Okay, so this one has been signed by Heizo too. I asked some Rito residents, but none of them have heard of that which you call Ninken on the battlefield. The sheer lack of information quite surpassed my expectations. This is quite strange, even for information that has not yet spread widely. I tried a different approach today, which unexpectedly yielded some relevant information. During the war, the International Trade Association had an organization registered with it that specialized in pet treatment and trade known as the Puppy Union. Its symbol just happens to be a dog wearing a bamboo hat. Not that this proves anything alone, but I found two other suspicious things. After the war, number one, the Puppy Union very quickly canceled its registration. 2, the Puppy Union's event funding went through at least 6 layers of transfers, quite suspicious. Well, wasn't this quite the day? I tried to investigate the people who had dealings with this Puppy Union as much as I could, and I found 2 main hidden sources of funding. One is the Foreign Trade Association. In fact, the union could be considered a subsidiary of the former. You may not be aware of the particulars regarding said union, but they are closely connected to Sacagawea. The second source is more interesting still. You never guess, but it's Komori Tea House, and of course the Yashiro Commission isn't far behind the curtain. So it's definitely Kokumi and the Yashiro Commission that created the puppy union to rescue pets. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I do not know why those swords are flying around Ito. I don't know what I activated, but they're there. Bro, why was this like the best event that we've had in the longest time? Like, that was so freaking cool. I love like the different songs you can play. I love that they put like an actual game into it instead of a game where it's just like you fighting enemies. Like, you're actually doing a rhythm game. I really loved the dialogue. The dialogue was so good, and like all the voice actors did so amazing in this event. Like, it was so freaking good. I love how Paimon's voice sounds. It's not like constantly high pitched. Yeah, I really love this event, and I love the development they showed for A. Like, her saying she wants to avoid a war and she doesn't want to like cause people more harm. Like, that's like such a big deal for her. And of course, the best part, Ito and Paimon's performance. Bro, when I edit this, I'm gonna be rewatching that part so much because that part was so good. I love the song, and like I love their dynamic. It's so cute to me. I will be playing more of the rhythm games in my own time so I can get Goro, get him to C2 and stuff. Yeah, I just really love this. Like, this event was so good. I loved it so much. Like, I haven't had this much fun in an event since last year for Klee's event. Like, a lot of fun. Like, who let me have fun? But yeah, I really loved it. Had basically all of my favorite things, like a good story, great dialogue, my favorite character, a great rhythm game, just all around awesome. Just 10 out of 10. I loved it so much. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed because I had the time of my life. And I owe it all to you. I had the time of my life. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, give it a like, share, subscribe for more. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Rock on, bro. Rock on!